Hi everybody, this is part 3 of the jar number 3 Goodwill jewelry jar. I'm going to finish opening up. The last tape ended kind of quickly because I'd gotten a phone call from my husband. Just to give you an idea of what it was all about, I'll show it to you. Look at there. I got in 5 more jewelry jars. He had wanted to go to Goodwill today and I didn't want to go, so he went running his errands and he decided to stop by and they had 5 jars. So we got them all again. And so I'm going to finish this jewelry jar I was opening up. This is number 3. And we have this mesh braided necklace. It's in a brass color. It has a lobster claw clasp. And it's got a little extender on it, and the extender has a little finishing bead at the end. And it's well made, a really pretty little necklace. I had this pendant here that had no chain. Really pretty. It's got some olive and sienna red color. Beige, real pretty with gold tone. That's the back. It's in great shape. It just needs a great chain. And then I got this cord, and you know how you get cord and you think, meh. Well, I started looking at the ends of it. It's a very, 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 very long cord. I'd say, I don't know how long you'd say it is. But I started looking at the ends and they look silvery to me. And so I looked closer. See if you can see what I saw. Did you see that? Focus for a second. Pandora. On both ends. On both sides. And then it's also marked S925ALE. So I'm not sure what that's all about. This cord is very, I'd say it's 36 inches. It's a 36-inch cord. I mean, I can double it and it's still very long. So I'm not sure what that's all about or what it's for. If anybody knows, let me know. The next is a pendant necklace. Nice little pendant. Again, it looks like the brassy color. Antique gold or brassy color. These are plastic. Very ornate. Got little rhinestones in these right here, and they're a goldish color. They're not showing up. They are very, very much a goldish color. It's a long necklace. It's got a lobster claw clasp. It's got a double clasp. Double lobster claw, so it may have been with the blouse before. That's what it looks like. And let's look at the back. I always like to show the back. That's a pretty pendant, if you like that look. And then I have another bead, cold bead, seed bead necklace. It's very long. Let's see if I can do the double. And it's got this pinkish shell ring that's very cold. That's the underside. These are the beads. And no, these aren't, these are These are glass beads. And the seed beads are on up further. Let's see if I can bring this to where you can see it. There you go. There's the seed bead. And the lobster claw clasp. Those are glass beads too. It's a nice little necklace. The next one is a very earthy toned with green and golds and wood beads. It's got a lobster claw clasp. It's in that brassy burnished gold color. These beads are plastic. These are wood. It looks like butterscotch color. And this is like a stone, a bone bead with little disc, metal disc. Goes on down. It's got like a Figaro chain here in the middle. Then your other beads are linked. It's a long necklace. Let's see. Anyway, very nice necklace. Very long. Closer look at the beads. Okay, and the next necklace we have is silver tone. This is not a necklace. This looks like it might have been purse handles. You got those clasps there, and it's nice and silver. And if I have a purse that's missing a nice, or needs a replacement silver handle, I'll probably use that for that. And then the next necklace is gold tone with a lobster claw clasp. It does have a tag. Looks like Premier Design. Here we go. It's got a finishing on the extension of a clear bead. These beads are very cold and the necklace is heavy, weighty. So it tells me those are glass beads. You've got almost a medium to large size chain with your rings. And then it goes to multiple chains too. And then you have clear beads and faceted beads, teardrop, oval, round, all kinds of shapes. Here we go. Gives you a little bit better look. Very nice necklace by Premier Designs. And then we have this little pink beaded copper color necklace. I'm just trying to figure out where that's where it dangles. Okay, sorry about that. You got your lobster claw clasp and your extender with the little bead at the end. And there's your necklace. You have the disc and the faceted like teardrop beads. Like I said, they are plastic. It's a nice little necklace. Nice pink color. Lightweight. Okay, we have another triple strand beaded seed bead bracelet. I mean necklace, sorry. Barrel clasp right there. Undo it. Looks like it's copper, made of copper. Can't see the color real good, but it's more coppery. And the beads appeared to be silver and a coppery color and a gold color. It's like they're done in a mixed metal seed look. And it's hard to tell online here how else to show you. That gives you a little bit of the, taking the light off of it. You can see there's a variation in the color. It's a nice necklace. I'm trying to do it back up. Put it back up here. I think this must have been a made piece, and you would have to kind of shape it. It'd probably look better on than off. Here was a watch band, white. I don't see any. Oh, it says genuine leather right there. Made in China. And it's black underneath the band, which would not show dirt that way. It's in good shape if you needed a watch band. Then we have, I think these are curtain pulls. We've got these big old beaded, this huge bead here, tassel. It's got some strings loose. This would make a great, this would be nice to have for beads. If you needed these black bugle beads, and this nice big, this is a glass bead here, it's cold as it can be. Huge. This lot had a lot of earrings and doodads, and we had more bracelets. Let's see if I can block this stuff out. There we go. We had this stretchy bracelet. It's a brushed silver. And I'm using these jars. I know what I like about using the clear base jars is that you can also put stuff inside the jar and you can see what you're putting in there. Like for instance, I put beads in one, loose beads. And when I fill that up, I'm going to put that in a bag and sell it. And let me see, I had the loose beads around here. They are. This is what I had in this jar, but I poured them out and put them in this bag. So I can kind of show them a little better. But these were all the loose beads in this bag, and there was a ton of seed beads. And let's move that out of the way a minute. See if I can move this up. Here's the beads. You had even these kind of beads in there. A lot of seed beads. Some cold stone beads. metal beads, metal links. Let's see what that is. Beads like that. So there's a button and a pen. Sometimes I like to put beads on the pen to showcase them. So when I find a pen, I stick it in there, and then later on when I go to sell these, I will showcase some with the safety pins. Just like a little capuchon there. This is a bead. Even has a finding you could make it part of a pendant or take it out. That's a cute one. That's cute. Anyway, there was some nice glass and little pearls and little plastic, a little bit of everything. And like I said, when I get my jar filled up with those beads, a jar like this amount of beads came to about right here on the jar. So when I get one of those filled up, I will sell the beads. And I'm still finding seed beads everywhere. Okay. So there's our bracelet. We have this bracelet. It's in good shape. It's a brassy color. It's nothing special. It's just a nice bracelet. Thin bracelet that you could stack. This is a good stacking bracelet. This one was a cute clamper that crosses over in silver tongue. Give it time to focus. I'm making my own little turntable here. Needs a little polishing, cleaning up. That's what it looks like on the inside. Still got good spring. Very clean. And then I have this one, which is also a clamper. Good Go Tigers colors. If you work from Clemson. It's a nice one, gold tone, real clean on the inside. I don't see any signatures or any markings. The next one is a little wooden one, tied up with it's done on this suede cord and tied. It's a nice wooden one. Good layering piece. Big enough to be worn alone. Have this tiny bangle. It's in good shape. Let's put this back on. Likes to focus on that, so I can show it. Very small though. I think that's more like a child's. Here's this simple stackable bangle done in silver tone. It's in good shape. See if we can focus in on that. It's got a little bit of design to it on the edge. See, you can see that. here's a little heart. This heart is not magnetic, so it could be silver. The bracelet, however, is magnetic. I could not find any signature on the bracelet. And I can't tell if there's anything on the heart or not, but I can test it for silver. The chain is in good shape. It's not discolored. Let's see. It's just an antique look to it. The next one is a little stretchy white bead. You can layer a layer piece if you want, or use the beads for something else. This is 925. It wants to focus. It's a nice, I think it's probably gold over silver. That's where it says 925. And then this has something on it also. Let me see if I can look it through my loop. It's very hard to see. It's got some numbers like 2732 and the letter. And then on the other one it has if I can focus. $925. The bracelet is hollow, so you would have to be careful wearing it. But it feels good. It's not too weighty. That's a good one. We have this little beaded with the moon beads. You could see them. Almost look like tiger eyes. See the way it moves? White stretchy bracelet. What's that? That's it. It's not stretched out. We have this bracelet here, which I believe is sterling silver. It's got a double lock clasp. It's a box clasp with the 2 double lock safeties. I think it says Italy, or what does it say? I can't see it. I'll go through the design first. It's got these little rhinestones. I believe to be rhinestones. We can test them real quick. I'm sure they're rhinestones. Uh-oh, my machine wasn't ready yet. There it is. Oops. Nope. And the stones are pink. Pretty little pink stones. Yeah, they don't do anything. But this is sterling. And these are little pink stones. I don't know if you can see it over that. That up. See if we can see this a little better. There's the little lock. You see it's got the little heart. And the 925 is within the lock. But we'll do a little magnet testing here. Uh-oh. No. It's magnetic. Let's see what this says. Ah, it's the hook that's not. This part is not magnetic. Still only got something written on it. I thought for sure this was silver. I'm going to test it. The acids. I can't read it. It says 925. And it's got some kind of letter afterwards, but I can't make it out. Well, that's interesting. It's another one for the test bag. These are some of the earrings I got in this that don't have matches, but none of them are magnetic. Some of them are marked 925, and I'm going to test them. But I'm going to add this to the bag to test. Okay, let's get done with these bracelets. Here's 2 more stretchy bracelets. And 1 more little magnetic bangle. That's those. These are the findings I found within the bag that I put in this other jar, started in that. That's like ear backs and clips and backings to tack pins and just all kind of stuff. Let's see. There you go. Gives you some idea. I like to go through those and see how many are magnetic before I get rid of any of them. We're going to do this in another tape. So I have a lot of earrings and some rings. And then I think, and some pins, little brooches. And that will about wrap it up. So stay tuned for the next video. Bye. Thank you for watching my video. Bye.